Hey guys, Pup Kicker here. No, it's been a little while since I've done a video, but I'm still here. It is it's getting winter, and man, it is cold out here. Last year, when I started my YouTube stuff, I was working on the Dirty Murray, and it seemed like it didn't bother me, but man, this year I don't know what's up, but this weather is just, it's getting to me, and to be honest with you, I'm not as motivated to work in this cold stuff. However, whenever I get some heat in my shop, I'll try to come out here and do a little bit more work. This is going to be just, I guess, an update, and I'm going to show you what I got going on. So, let's get to it. First of all, I know I've had a few people question me and message me on Facebook and about the ATLTF build-off. No, I'm not going to enter it. The rule states about the frame, so well, I'll just walk you out here and show you. Alright, as most of you all know, at one point I was going to do a couple of different things. First started I was going to build this like this, and then I switched to I was going to make a little mini Jeep. However, I got told that this frame would not qualify for the build, which, I mean, rules are rules, and I understand, so no big deal. So I backed out of the build off, and I decided to go back to this because, let's face it, I'll be able to use this more than I would just a little old Jeep looking truck, just to show off. Let me show you what I've got done to it. Well, you already know, but I'm going to explain what I'm going to do. The front will be widened out as far as the dash, and I believe the hood too. It will be powered by a 22 horse Briggs & Stratton motor. I'll build a custom dash to go all the way across both people. I'll cover that in. Sorry about the wind, but I will cover the metal in that's missing. It will have a, let me get back there. It will have a stock rear end. Well, I say stock, but it'll have a Peerless 820 rear end in it. That will have a locker kit in it. It will have sprockets. I've decided to go with 18-tooth sprockets. Number 60, because this is number 60 sprocket already on here, and I'd rather not try to change everything. But it'll have one sprocket coming from this side of the axle down to this side with chain, and then the other side will kick up, and if you notice, the sprocket's on that side, so it's going to have a sprocket going from here up, and I have to build a jack shaft for up front there, because you can see the sprocket is right here, and the tranny will end up being the axle will come right here and the sprocket be right there. So I have to build a small jack shaft up there to kick it back over and go straight. That is what I have going on there. Roughly a 7-inch pulley on the motor, and maybe a 4 or 5-inch pulley on the trans. It's already got a 4-inch on there, so I'll probably just keep that. I am freezing, so let me hurry up and get this done. Some things have changed since last video. A few people upset, but hey, my stuff. I gotta please myself, not just everyone else, but I think it's for the better. I got this John Deere. It is a grass cutter. I'm not gonna romp it, nothing like that. I swapped my big green Craftsman DY 4000 or something like that for this. The guy gave me this lawnmower. Runs perfect. I've got to figure out a mount for the hood. That's it. Runs perfect. Cuts good. Also got that tilt trailer in with the deal. And no, not that cat that's running away right there. But got that tilt trailer in with the deal. And the guy gave me $150 just for my lawnmower. So yeah, I did that. I got the old Sears. I was teasing about blowing this thing up last night, but I'm not going to blow it up. I was just joking. Matter of fact, let's see if this thing will No, don't have a good battery, I don't believe. Nope. I'm pretty sure it may not even start with it being as cold as it is. But we'll try to do a cold start. Not sure how that'll work out. Live on camera. Oh, yep. Yep, it still works. I've still got this trailer. Let me show you my son's four-wheel drive because I'm getting a lot of questions on this. Let's see if it'll, no. Okay. If y'all can see this mountain brace right down inside of there. Well, hang on, I'll be right back. I'll turn the light on and you'll see. All right. If y'all can see that mounting brace right down in there that I built for this transmission. If you remember, there it is. There we go. The 1 inch by 1 inch. Okay. I done good and it's solid, but I done bad also. You see that input shaft right there? Well, when I go to put my pulley on, I can't put it on because the pulley, when I slide it up on the shaft, it hits the bottom of the mountain brace right there. So I've got to pull this off, cut that out, get some 1/4 inch, which will be strong enough, and put it on there, and then we'll be closer. I will be adding more strengthening to the frame to help beef it up, but I am still going to build this. That's just a setback, and to be honest with you, it's kind of thrown me off a little bit as far as motivation on this thing, but it's for my son. I will get it done. Dirty Mary, nothing wrong with it. I still play on it, just not been romping it as much. I've got to take the rear end out and replace the second gear in it. The second gear is bad, but it's been bad for a while. Poland Pro over there, that's the one I'm going to rob the 22 horse motor off of for the, by the way, the name of the UTV that I'm building right there, it also will have a bed on the back of it. I'm going to try to make it that bed, but anyhow, the name of it is going to be Corporal Punishment. I was going to use that name for the Jeep project, but since I'm not using that for the Jeep, I'll use it for that, Corporal Punishment. Or just homemade UTV, whatever. There's my little motorbike. I've got to get a new motor for it. No big deal. But I do have something new. I've been talking about switching gears on my building stuff. I want to do something a little bit different. This is what I've got. But not to that yet. If you've noticed, I've not showed the other orange custom sears that I had. And if you notice, I've not showed my racing lawnmower. Also, if you've noticed, you don't see no 4x4s either. That's because I sold my four-wheel drive Craftsman. If people really want to know what I got out of it, I'll let you know. I'll go ahead and say it now. I got $500 out of it. It needed some belts and stuff on it. I was happy with the price that the man offered me. Could have gotten more. I don't know. Some people will say, oh, I would have paid you more, but when it comes down to it, did you have the cash to buy it? Most people did not know I was trying to sell it, but it's one of them things that's hard to price something that's just built for a toy. Anyhow, it was mine. I decided to let it go for $500, so I don't want to hear nobody whining saying I was stupid for selling it, because it belonged to me, and I thought that it helped me out a lot. So anyhow, I did keep the winch off of it. My shop is a mess. I still have the winch. The winch is going to go on the new four-wheel drive. Reason being behind I sold it, is because I'm building a new four-wheel drive. I don't see no point in having two of them. I loved the Craftsman, don't get me wrong. It performed good, ran good, nothing wrong with it, just need a couple belts. Other than that, I think I just wanted to get rid of it so I can move on, and I'll have this other 4-wheel drive. Like I said, it's going to be all around. I think this new one will be a whole lot better. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out there. When I get done, I won't be scared to try to pull the other 4-wheel drives. I believe it'll be that good. That being said, I'm praying that it comes out that good. Anyhow, back to this. I swapped the Sears Custom and my racing lawnmower. My racing lawnmower did not have the motor or the rear end. I did furnish him a motor and a rear end, but I kept my rear end and motor. The Sears Custom, I gave to him with another motor, and I also gave him the snowmobile motor. A lot of people saying he's going to hack it up, but it's up to him what he wants to do, whatever he's got to do to it. But also, let's get to this. This is what I got for it. It is a custom-built bike with a Honda CB750 on it. I don't know nothing about it. All I know is I have this little box here. Let me see here. That's hooked up to something underneath there. Yeah, it comes out of the motor. This little box here, I guess it's the regulator, rectifier, or whatever. I do have that little box, but I don't have the other. It's either a rectifier or something that I don't have. But my old man is getting a lot of parts for this thing for me. He knows a guy in Michigan who's got a Honda graveyard, and he is going to get a lot of parts for me. It does turn over whenever I hook the this red cable. I put this on here. I hooked this up and grounded it, and it does whirl over. I've got to get boots, connect the carburetors back on. I've got the carburetors all right there, and I got a gas tank. Fenders are all metal. I do have a flat black paint that I'm going to flat black them for right now. Has headlights. It's a project. It just needs some love. Got 2 coils on it. I don't know how to do any of this stuff, but y'all can go check out a guy on YouTube. His name is Tough Dog. He is good at this kind of stuff, and I will be picking his brains, trying to figure out how to work on this stuff. This is something I really, really liked. It caught my eye, and I wanted it, and I was willing to give up what I gave up for this, because I will be building this. It's up to you all whether y'all want to see me try to build this thing, and it will be custom painted and everything. But if you don't want to see it, I'll do it off camera. It doesn't matter to me. Just comment and let me know what you think. I think the paint that I want to go with, my favorite paint in the world is, my favorite color, should I say, is the color of a cop light. The blue, I think it's indigo blue, but I want mine to be a metallic indigo blue. I think that'll look really nice. I kind of want another color to go with it. Maybe a pearl white, a metallic pearl white or something like that. But that's what I've got. I've got to get a lot of parts for this thing, but I also have a whole lot of parts inside of that box right there. Some probably that I can use and some that I probably can't use. So, with that being said, that is just a little speed and catch up on what I've got going on, what I've been up to. So, as soon as I get out here, like I said, it's really cold. And to be honest with you, I'm freezing making this video. I know some of you all have snow. I don't have snow, but just because you don't have snow doesn't mean it's not cold. I was hoping to get out and make a video yesterday to go riding, but it rained so much. It rained all day yesterday. And don't get me wrong, yeah, if you're out riding, you're going to get muddy or whatever, but I have a life outside of this whole YouTube stuff, so I've got to take care of some stuff. But, yes, I am going to continue my YouTube channel. I'm going to continue my builds. I'm not getting away from building my lawnmowers. I love doing that. But I also want to build this motorcycle, too. I've never owned a motorcycle, and I really like this style. So, thank you all for continuing to watch my videos, waiting on me to put out another one. You can go over to sulphurcitydesign.com and get my stickers. He does a really, really great job. You can order shirts and stuff, hoodies. Also, don't forget to check out the build-off when it starts, February 15th. Doc has already posted all the rules. I am not mad about the rules because, like I said, I respect the rules. So should everyone else. With that being said, I will be watching to see the builds that people are doing. It starts February the 15th on, I think it's www.atltf.com. You can go over, sign up, check the rules out on Facebook, get a hold of Doc Sprocket, and, oh, there's another one, Keystone Builder on YouTube. I believe he's in on that page. I think it's his page, All Terrain Lawn Tractor Forum. But yeah, God bless each and every one of y'all, and goodbye.
I'm straight up at the woods where I love to stay. It's that country white boy that you love to hate. Pushing them 4-wheel drives cause we love some mud. And when we party, we ain't stopping till the sun come up.